Hello guys and welcome. So I got something new from Rlaarlo. I know that I'm a bit late to the party, but better late than never. So this one is a rally car in 1/10 scale. It's called the XTS F10. And we will check at first the box. I choose this colorway. You get it in two colorways. The second one I will show you in a minute. So what does the box say? We have here an indicated speed of 50 to 80 kilometers per hour. I'm not sure about that, but we will check that. We have a 7075 alloy, a 2.4 gigahertz radio. It's a Dunbar RC. We have 4-wheel drive, 1/10 scale. A very nice looking car overall. Here you have the black version. So this one is different than that I have chosen. This one is the carbon fiber version. So it's much lighter than the metal and you have a bigger motor. The electronics are different. Here we go with this is the carbon fiber version. It has a 3650 brushless motor with 3300 kV. I have the version with the 2852 motor with 3800 kV. Also then the 60 ampere ESC comes with the carbon fiber version, and I have the brushless 45 ampere version of that car. Why did I choose the metal version? Because I like the body more. I do prefer the can block version. And also I have in the cave sitting a 3650 and a 60 ampere ESC. So the motor and ESC change, if I need that, it's no big problem. I think that's everything the box says. So let's go on with the car. So the car comes with a 3S LiPo from Rlaarlo. It is an 35C with 2200 milliampere. Then I found in the box a package with goodies. So you have 2 more velcros and charging cable, but with this one it will take a month to completely charge the LiPo. So here you have some spare keys and sealings, an optional speed gear here, and also some plastic parts for the body. Like always with Rlaarlo, you have here some upgrade parts and just some ideas for your stickers. A very good manual. Stickers, I've already put on a few, that the car is not so naked for you. And in the manual you also have your exploded diagram, an exploded view of the whole car. With all the part numbers, everything. Very nice packed. Here is the standard transmitter from Rlaarlo. It's a Dunbar RC rebranded. Very good looking. Now it feels nice in the hand. It is a 6-channel and it has a very good range. I think around 350 meters. And now the part you've all been waiting for. Here is my new Rlaarlo XTS F10. So like I said before, I didn't want it to show you all naked, so I've put on a few stickers that I had lying around. And for me it looks absolutely beautiful. And it has a lot of features at this price range. You don't see that at other brands. It is a very nice scale looking car. So here you have your beautiful headlights, your mirrors, you have door handles, a rear wing, your rear lights. The tires feel very very good. They smell good. And then also you have here a rear diffuser, and on the exhaust pipe an LED light. Come to that later. All around a very good looking car. So how comes the body up? They have made a few changes from the previous system. You have no body clips, no push buttons. So now they go just like this. I will show you that. So here in front you have a small clip. You just have to push and then you can lift the body. And you have on each side you have a sort of clip. You have to turn around to get the body. Just wait, turn it around, then hey, and then you just pop it like that. The same on the other side. There you see better. And just perfectly put it over the hole, and then it's off. And you can put off your body just like this, and there is a hinge installed at the end, so it won't fall around. Very good engineered at Rlaarlo. Alloy shocks. Here you see on the shock tower it is 7075 aluminium, very durable. You have a sway bar, a nice bumper. The car is waterproof. All around metal bearings, a receiver box, a separate receiver box. You can flip your electronics over. You have the 2852, I think. Let me see. Yes, it is the 2852 motor, the 45 ampere ESC. You can also, if you want to run bigger lipos, they have put a nice spot up here. You can just take off your ESC from there, put it there. You can run bigger lipos. Also, this spot is very good. I will show you that later when I put on my little GPS for the speed control. So we can see how fast the car is going. On the back you see there is the electrical cable for the lighting system. Very nice. If you want to remove the body completely, you just have to put out this small screw there, and then the body comes off completely. You have big chunky arms here in front and rear. They look the same. Also on the bottom you have a very nice 7075 aluminum plate. The drivetrain, front, rear and center diff, all in metal. Very good designed. You see, with every release Rlaarlo is doing, they are proving something, and I'm very happy to see how this car performs. You see the controller and you hear the fans. There are two fans, one fan on the motor, one fan on the ESC. And here on channel 4 you just can manipulate the light system. Where you have one click, you have one light, like this. You have a second click, they all come on, and the position off. And one thing that I don't like at all, you have moving indicators. Let's check on the rear. So the indicators work also when the gyro is active, turning. They are also on. So just put the lights on again to get you a little bit more in. So it's the first click and second click. And what you have on here is reversing lights. And indicators. And now I've used some tools and I erased this annoying indicator. No more indicators in front. In back they are still active. I've just pulled out one simple cable there. I will put you a better picture inside so you can see better. And then the front indicators just will go out. So here on the rear I have to show you one more gimmick. Here you have a small LED on the exhaust when I'm just accelerating. Is that a cool gimmick? A very nice looking car. So I think we are going to charge the LiPo and test it on different surfaces, do a speed test. So let's do this. Welcome back. Now we are doing the speed test. Hope you see something on the phone. So start track. Here we go. Just stop and read. You cannot see it here, but we are at 47 kilometers per hour. That's all we can get out of the trias and the small motor that we have here. I will show you my little track that I have prepared. We start here, straight first corner, second corner, come back here. Straight, last corner and finish line. Now we start to go faster. It just handles perfectly, even with my little skills. We have here the smaller version. The carbon fiber version is more powerful, but it seems just enough for my little track here. Let's see if it can drift. It's more a power slide. Here we have a nice loose terrain. Let's try it out how it handles here. Let's modify the gyro a bit. Okay. Wow, these tires just feel good on every surface. Now I understand why a lot of people cut out the front bumper. Because of the smooth suspension, the bumper hits every rock here. Oh no! Oh no! Not like a cat.